another episode here from my Minecraft Hardcore Survival series. How is everybody doing? Oh man, we are back again here in our hardcore world after the last episode that we came back and built this awesome wizard towers and enchanting brewing station, and I love it. It looks so cool. This area is looking so much better with that tower up there. And we're going to get to building up a nice little castle up here too to connect it with a little bridge that goes over. I got some really cool ideas for that coming up very, very soon. Ow. Bubbles, what's up, girl? How you doing? Bubbles doing so good. Look at that. But I love this tower. This thing came out awesome. Oh, Bubbles, let's get out of here, girl. Come on, teleporter, let's go. But thank you all so much for all the love and support, though, on the series. Bringing it back, though. You guys really do seem to love yourself. You're a little bit of Minecrafty craft here in the hardcore world. And I'm trying to keep it up as much as possible. I know a lot of people are liking the Empire stuff, but I know a lot of people love just the stripped down version. Just play Minecraft, have fun, chill, build, and relax, and put evil saucers away, because that guy's crazy. So back to a little more traditional let's play kind of stuff here, but you know what, Bubbles, hang out right there. Something that I haven't done in a very, very long time, though, is do a little mini Q&A. So let's get to that right now. Go hashtag Q&A. Throw me some questions. Next episode, we'll do maybe a little bit of a mining spree. I need to gather a bunch of materials for the stuff we got planned over here. So I'll answer some questions in the next episode. Anything related. You could do some Empire stuff, single player stuff, life stuff. If I've been seeing that What If show on, on Disney Plus, oh God, yes I have. Anything you want. Name it in the comment section. But as I mentioned in the episode past, I really want to expand this area of Bloomdale, looking very cool in a little flower forest. I'm inspired by my friends Jem and Shovel and what's that noise? And Catherine also. Hi guys. They're building in flower forest, little fantasy style stuff. So I want to go ahead and do some stuff like that over here. But you know what? I think one of the most important things we need is food to sustain ourselves over here. Because right now I got some golden carrots. I brought it over from Spider Canyon's area. But we need something over here, something to eat, right? So I'm thinking over here in this spot, we can continue with our pathing coming up this way and start building up. Oh, what is this random old ugly old combination of tree here? I don't even know. I'm thinking over here down this side, we make a little nice path going this way, and we build ourselves a nice little farming area. Grab a bunch of carrots, potatoes, wheat, maybe beetroot. I don't know if I'm willing to risk my life for that, but we'll see. Right here we can set something up and maybe build something really nice, like a little windmill or something to get it started, and then later on over time we can add more things like a barn and other like horse stables and everything. But I think this huge open field is just begging for it. The only thing we do need, though, we need to cover some stuff up. We got little pockets here. We gotta get rid of our tree farm that we were farming up stuff in the last episode, and we got this really cute backdrop right there. Look how cool. Oh, very nice. But step number one, let's sleep first. A lovely little hobbit hole. You know what? I want to add some more hobbit holes around here too. Oh, I gotta update my Optifine. So let's start this up right now by clearing some terrain over here, getting rid of these trees, and plugging up these holes. Let's go. And there we go. That is looking a lot better. I smoothed it out a little bit, gave it some nice curve to it so it's not just one sharp, drastic drop off or like a weird angle to it. So I'm thinking this is pretty good. There's a couple little things that I'm thinking we can still tweak along the way, specifically maybe like that little corner bit right there, a little bit here on the side, but for right now it's looking really nice. We got some good elevation changes too, so whenever we put any of the wheat or the crops, potatoes, whatever, it's gonna look good in different elevations like this. I think back here we could put the little windmill overlooking this area, and then down here we just have vast different fields and paths going through them. I just don't know yet what material to use or what type of pathing to use. I'm not sure yet what kind of crop field we're doing, because there's so many different types of crop fields out here that we could do. We could do some stony bit borders, we could do some bush borders, we can use wood, we could do a combination of different ones. I'll see which one I feel would be the best that would fit this area. Maybe more of a naturey field with bushes and fences might be pretty good. Something reminiscent to what we did back in season 3, I believe, of the single player world. Hello, what's happening over here? Oh, bad guys everywhere. Hello. Oh, that was a nice launch. I don't have my shield anywhere. Oh, that was lag and that was weird. What's down here? Oh, a bunch of bad guys. I've been here for a very long time. You probably were just hanging out. I don't have a shield on me, but it's fine. We got this. Easy mode. Oh, I do have a shield on me. Yeah, do a little exploring. Gotta patch this up. Let's check it out before we go and cover it up. Maybe there's something good down here. I really need some more copper. Oh, there's absolutely nothing here. Rip. Oh, speaking of copper, where's my fortune? This is my fortune. I don't know where my fortune netherite pickaxe went. No idea. We might have to either find it, which is probably not gonna happen because I lose everything, or we can just go Agent of Debris hunting. Cover this up. Perfect. Like it never existed. Oh, wait. Perfect. Wait. Perfect. Wait. Oh, alright, we're good. It's never perfect! Okay, it's fine. But this is a really good start. Actually, I should get rid of that bit right there, put some grass. But this is a really good lineup here that we can get some stuff done. So next up, let's grab some blocks and give a little bit of a pathing outline to see where we want the path, where we want to connect the different crop fields, and set that up. But before we do, I see another hole over here. I want to be a little more adventurous and check out what's going on. Let's take a look really quick. Hello? Any bad guys down here? I need a little bit more copper. I want to use it more roofs, please. Hello? We're good? Oh, this just goes in and out, does it? There's nothing to this, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the worst caves around here. You know what? I do need to find some geodes soon. So I'm running out of calcite, and I love that block so much. We can use it in so many different builds. And there's nothing down here. Rip. Actually, I do need some coal. I have so much back in the OG bases, but, you know, I don't want to be bothered by going back over there. Actually, I might have to go back to get all the crops that I need in order to fill everything up. We'll be fine. We definitely don't need that. That iron. We're iron rich over here, just like in Empires. We'll go exploring later. Yep, that's pretty much all the calcite we got left. Definitely gonna need to go out and get some more. Gotta add that iron in there. Let's drop this in here. Now to figure out this path, I know we're gonna come in through here. So this is gonna be the path right here. But hey Bubbles, I'm gonna do a path, okay? You wanna come with me? Come on, let's do it. So it's just a little stone right here, just to mark it out. We're definitely gonna go down this way. I don't know if I'm gonna continue the path there with the deep slate, because yeah, it's a little expensive. I might switch it up since this is a countryside. I might switch it up to path block with a little bit of coarse dirt. I think that might do the trick. It's gonna look a lot cooler, right, Bubbles? That's right. So take a little curve down here, and I'm thinking we go like so. Bring this down. I want to do like a little fork in the road kind of thing right here. So we could take this down and then go. This will be the fork area here, right? And then we can kind of curve this going down this direction like so. Hey cow, I'm gonna need to put a barn for you soon. And then this one can kind of curve and fork this way and then kind of go around the side here. This will kind of meet up right here in this corner, which will eventually then cross with another fork. So let's see, I want a big field right here in the center. So then this will kind of curve around this way, take the path going around, and this will kind of meet up right over here to this one. And about there, I think that'll be good. And then you can branch out again. So then this one can kind of go around and kind of go this direction. And then off into the forest where maybe we'll do some more stuff later. So going down that way. That's a nice curve. And now we can kind of make this. I don't want to do like another fork in the road kind of thing maybe. But we can maybe branch off later on this end. And then this takes us going around this way. All of this is free-handed. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just see if it looks good, if anything. Cool thing about Minecraft, if you don't like it, you can stop, turn around, look at what you did, and fix it. Do something else. So that's what we're going to do here. So right here, I want to kind of curve this road around here. I want to have the windmill that we're going to do kind of like in this general area. I don't know what shape or how we're going to do it, but we'll figure it out. But this will kind of curve around, go down this direction. Oh, horsies, I'm going to need a stable soon. Hi. So it's going to go this way, and then maybe this can kind of go all the way around and end up back over on this side. This kind of can go down right into this way and go back into this path that we can then connect here. So we have that going all the way around. Let's take a look, Bubbles. Wait right here. Let me check. I like it. See, we got that little circle here. We got this bigger circle that goes all the way around, branching out this way. And the cool thing about this is now we can do our crop fields in between it. This is definitely a good outline right here. So now the next thing we're going to do path. So to make it easy on ourselves, let's just do path block. We'll do a little nice smooth gradient transition here with the deep slate. But for the most part, oh, hello, you're dead. But for the most part, we're going to be using some lovely old path block over here. And I think it will work out pretty nice. I am in love with this path right now. We're using path block as the main path. Isn't that crazy? It's a cool concept, but it's amazing. I don't use it often, but when I do, it looks really, really cool. But as long as I detail the edges, because I've been adding a little bit of the tough block, some of the mossy cobble, some gravel, coarse dirt helps so much. And just random spots, but it's not just completely random. There's a little bit of a formula to it. I've been putting mostly the coarse dirt on the corner, on the edges. I use it as almost like a guideline. Like if I'm walking this path normally and just real life, you're walking a path, you might take shortcuts, right? On the path when you see certain spots, like you see this curve right here, natural in the real world. You wouldn't go all the way around just to go down this path right here, right? Normally what you would do is you would take shortcuts. You maybe cut this way, and that's why the grass is broken a little bit in those spots, right? And if you go around this corner, you don't want to completely go on the path all the time. You might go veer off to the side a little bit. Here in the corner, you might go down this way instead of going down the normal side. So I put it that way. And this is how I guide my pathing and my detail bits around the side. See how there's little patches like that in certain spots, and it looks cool. And I love the spruce combination. I wish we had path slabs or dirt slabs. Oh, come on, that would be so good. Instead of using that spruce, it's a good transition, but I wish it would be a little bit better. But also, I'm going to be using fences as my little bit of a separation between the path and where we're going to put the crops, right? But also, I want to add a little bit of bush, a little bit of regular azaleas with the flowering azaleas in certain spots, and we're going to do this all the way around, adding that bit of detail, then bringing in a little bit of that lovely old bone meal, right? Just to give you that, just that extra bit of overgrown. But then also, I'm using the fences just to light the path, because it's going to be pretty dark along the way, and then we're going to add these along there too. I might even put some hay bales around here later on. I might hide a little bit of shroom light or some glowstone down below so we can have a little bit more light in the center bit, because it's going to get pretty dark as it's getting right now. It is the dawn of a brand new day right now, and I started planting more spruce because we're going to need it. I put it just here for now. We're going to add another build here later on, but check this out. The pathing here, it is looking perfect. Look at that broken up bits of deep state going into the path block. Oh, and I added all the lights here. We added some bushes around the corner. Hi, cow. What's going on? And the elevations are here, but this is the cool part right here. All the bushes are all laid out. I added some berry bushes, added all the azalea combinations, the lighting and the fencing. It is looking very cool, and it's looking natural. It doesn't look artificial at all. It looks like it all blends together lovely. Oh, so pretty. Just that little bit of bush, that subtle change here. Now it looks so much better. Also, I started adding all the water bits so we can do our farming, our croppage over here. The farmland will be coming in a second, but I just wanted to make sure we pre-plan this, make sure it's looking all good. Oh wait, I forgot a trapdoor. Whatever, I'll come back to that later. But we're gonna have to come back here, get our good quality hoe, and completely destroy it, because I'm gonna have to make a lot of farmland around here. We gotta break some of this grass too to get that done. But for right now, the detailing, it's looking good. But it's time we fly over to our old areas, because right now I just have 57 wheat seeds. That is nowhere near close to what we need in order to fill that up. We're gonna have to get some potatoes. We're gonna have to get some carrots. You know what? I'm throwing in some beetroot in here. So it's time. Let's go over to our old lands. See if we can get some stuff. I hope you enjoy your time up here. What's wrong with that guy? I'm also running low on rockets too, so we might have to stop and get some of that. Need to get a lot of material. Just don't know where we are. I need to label these. What is this place again? Oh, this beautiful place. Oh, I love this place, but we don't have any crops here. Oh, let's go. Hello, friends. How are you guys doing? Protecting this little area? Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm gonna need some stuff though. Let me get some of these. I really want to use a little bit more dark prismarine in my build, so let's convert some of these. Where's the ink? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Oh, lovely old dark prismarine. Give me some more of that ink. Oh, wait, I don't need the crystals. I just need the shards. Look at this. So much. We're rich. All right, I know I didn't come for this, but you know what? I need it. I'm going to just put this stuff over here. That's a good amount for now. Isla de la Salchicha. Let's go on in. Here we are. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get a little bit of crop action over here. I should have a bunch. Oh, we got a stack of potatoes. Perfect. Wheat seeds. Oh, no. I think I might have bone mealed them all. No. Oh, I found wheat. Okay, we can make some hay bales with that. Is there anything in here? Oh, sorry. Barry, get out of the way. Oh, seeds. Yes. Perfect. Beetroot. I'll just take these. Oh, fortune. Here we go. And let me replant because I'm not a monster. All right, this is a good amount, but it's not enough. Let's do some harvesting. Now, I never claimed to be the most organized person because I'm technically not. In anything that I've ever done, in any server, any single player world, I lose everything. So right now I'm looking for my hoe. Very nice hoe. Oh, got a bunch of bricks. That's good. I got some hooks and chain in there. Some totems. Oh, that reminds me. I should use the totem more often. Let me take one of those. I keep forgetting about them. Yes, finally! Come on, man. There it is. Holy guacamole. So good. Oh no, it's Silk Touch. Whatever. I'll just use that for when we need to do our stuff, but I need something with fortune. I guess I could just use the pickaxe for now. All right, let's harvest some more. I think we're doing pretty good. That is a good amount of inventory. But you know what? How about we get a little bit of pumpkin and melon from downstairs as well to add to this? Let's go. Splish. Hey, friends. How's everybody doing? You doing great? Oh, you guys are cute. You know what? I'm going to need a little bit of golden carrot action since I'm here. Get a stack of those. And a stack of those. Perfect. All right, I think we're good now. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. Oh, hi, slime. Bye, slime. Oh, gotta go back down. I forgot paper. Hi, slime. Bye, slime. A little bit of paper, please. That was pretty good. And here it is. Let's go on down below. Oh, I love this place. I left the door open. Perfect. Oh, that's enough. We don't need that much anyways. I didn't put a crafting bench in. Whatever, bye. You guys got a crafting bench up there? Let me check. Boop. 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 Parkour. Crafting bench? You guys got a crafting bench? Lovely mess you have here. Crafting bench. Oh, hi. Sorry to bother you. Crafting bench? Crafting bench. Nope. Bye. I got a crafting bench here in the dock somewhere, right? There it is. Oh, that's a lot of rockets. Oh, inventory space. It's fine. Just need a couple stacks. I'll leave this here for now. Yes, there's a lot of junk in here. Judging me won't do you any good. All right, we're out. Let's go back home. Oh, perfect. Love being back on La Isla. That should be home. Yeah, that's my friend, the greeter. Oh, he went back in. Perfect. I need to close that door for him. All right, come on. Please get out of there. Never go back. It's my fault. I should have closed the gate. Please, it's fine. Now it's time to put all that stuff that we collected down here. Now, the way I'm going to do these crops right here, I'm going to make it almost, like, very patchy. I'm going to make it very old, like it's been here for a long time. It hasn't been kept that well, so I like this this look to it. I like this all messed up, kind of randomized, kind of messy crop field. I've been loving this style lately. Instead of just blanketing the whole entire thing in crops, so it's just like one endless crop field, I want to have it like this. Give it a little bit more detail, a little bit more uniqueness to it. So it's not just your typical, just a bunch of crops just blanketed down in a field. So this is a cool way to do it. Another way to do it though is just to give it a little bit of a grid-like look to it. I've done this before, like lines going down, maybe every other one skipping it, so it has like a pattern to it. That's also pretty cool, and it gives it this nice unique look to it. But doing that big old just everything is cropped, that's old school to me. I want to change it up a little bit, make it a little bit messy, and then after I'm done doing it like this, I'll come back in here, I'll add bushes inside, I'll add more details inside, like flowers, maybe some sunflowers might look pretty good. We are in a flower forest, so maybe adding some flowers around here will make it look a lot cooler. Also, scarecrows are coming, so don't worry about that. And a few hours later, and we have this beautiful mess. I love it. I love the way this came out. In the front over here, we got the carrots, we got the potatoes over here on this end, got the beetroot over here, the wheat goes around this area. I already got a little bit of an outline of how I'm thinking the windmill is gonna go. And then back here we have some pumpkins and melons, and just a little bit of the wheat also. The path is looking awesome as well. It's looking like it's blending in very nicely. But something that I think I need to add around this area is a little bit of tree action, because the trees are really what's going to make this place feel more alive, even though we did a lot of detail work. And I did add a bunch more details inside the crop fields. There's flowers in here. We have some of the lilacs. We have some rose bushes, and also some of the sunflowers scattered all the way around. And we also have some of these awesome scarecrows right there. Super simple design, just a little grindstone with some fences, a hay bale, and a jack-o'-lantern with a hat on top of a spruce trapdoor, looking very spooky. Some of these also have some swords, which I was gonna put pitchforks, but they look just too big. So it just kind of looks like that. They look like they could come alive and destroy people around here. Bubbles, where you at, girl? Oh, there you are hiding. She wants to get out of here. But also, oh, this is just looking so good. But this is the outline that I have right here for the windmill. I want to have a nice little circular tower design going up in like a cake style. We're gonna stack it up. Each layer is gonna go smaller as we go up. And I wanted to add a little extension, almost like a little bit of a farmhouse connected to the actual windmill. Bubbles, take care of this, make sure that sheep doesn't do nothing. But I'm thinking it's gonna look pretty cool. I got an idea of the block palette. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, the sun is going down. But what do you guys think of the messy crop field? This looks pretty cool. I love it. But I'm thinking the next stage is to add a little bit of tree action. Now, as far as trees, definitely some of these azaleas, because I love the way it kind of drapes over the path like that. So we're going to add these just in random spots. I already got some of them already pretty much set up along the way. Over here, I want to add a little bit of a forest area just so it can look a little bit more overgrown to the spot. And then also, besides that, oh, look at this. See, I love that effect. I'm not going to put too much because then it'll take away from the fields. But just along the path, it looks so cool. And I think we are good to go right here. Look at that. Instant atmosphere. Especially when we get to these points right here. When we have these overhangs right here. Oh, I love that. That is just natural. I didn't really trim much of it. I just maybe hit a little bit off so it doesn't droop too low. But look at that. Look at that feeling you get. Got a couple on the sides here along the path. Here's another one. Look at that. This is totally natural. Just a couple combined and you go right through it. Oh, that's super cool. Scattered around here. It's looking nice. I'm thinking maybe we can add some more. A variation of tree. Maybe some spruce might change it up, especially with the darker spruce tones right here. Just a single one might do the trick. Yeah, that is much cooler now. Yeah, I could do a little combination of that. Now that the crop fields are pretty much all set up, it's time to work on this windmill. So this is the idea I have. I want to come up here pretty much with this simple base with stones, just stones. Pretty much mirroring kind of what we did down there, that messy stone bit, going into the white blocks and then going into some, pretty much similar to what we're going on over there, but in a little bit of a smaller scale. I'm not sure about the blades at all yet. I want to go with something different that we haven't done yet in this world. Because we have, I believe, one windmill. Is that it? I think we might have just one windmill. But I've done a bunch of windmills down the line of all the other series where we're doing. Now, I want to see if I can come up with some unique blade design, but still keep in theme with, you know, the stuff we've done in the past, yo. But, you know, the first step is lifting up these blocks. And if you notice, I'm lifting them up in a certain way. I'm bringing it up almost like if this was a little bit of a ruin, right? So something like this is how I like texturing now. Instead of putting all one block and then coming in here and peppering it in after, I want to do this. I want to go with the smoother blocks here. Then next stage, I'm going to kind of do this reverse. I'm going to go with the smoothest first, then going into the brick after, and keep it going with that same little like up and down style right here, leaving space and gaps for the next gradient of this block. And then after we do this, I'm going to bring in a little bit of the cobblestone. And I'm going to take this up. I don't know how high I want it yet. The way we do builds pretty much here in the hardcore world, and pretty much most of my single player worlds, is just to go on the fly. I didn't pre-plan any of this. I just had an idea with what kind of shape I want, and from there we're just gonna go ahead and lift. If we like it, we keep it. If we don't, we start knocking stuff down until it fits the style that we're thinking about. So this is what we're doing here in this area. So let's go ahead, let's go with the next step, and then throw in some cobble, and then we'll go in with the next white gradients that we want to do. The first stone layer, it is up and it is looking pretty cool. Now down here, I actually went out one more level around here just to give it a nice little surrounding base to it. So it's not just straight up from this little circle. I want to give this a nice little curve and some depth, if you will. So this is the next part right over here. And then from up here, I'm thinking we already are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up from here. I'm thinking at this point we start bringing this in. So I'm going to do the same thing we did there at the bottom at that little pop-out area and just bring this down on the top. And then from here we're just going to keep up with this line going all the way down like so. And this gives us a nice little separation out to go in a block and then bring up the white blocks. Now I got rid of the white block transition after the stone because I'm thinking maybe some stripped dark oak will do the trick. Stripped dark oak, it is an awesome little in-between that I'm thinking is going to be really cool because we're going with a little stony base, then we're going with a little darker block transition, and then after we're going to go with the diorite and the calcite and the white concrete. I think it'll be a lot better. So with that little stripped bit, it going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm thinking right underneath it, we can go with some of this polished deep slate, and I think that will be awesome. Just giving it a little bit of a transition before we get to the next stage, and it'll give a nice little bit of detail, just a little wraparound. Let's make my 1 millionth crafting bench because I'm thinking now if we get some of these as slabs, we'll give it a little bit more to look at right here. So something like that. We'll go every other one like so, coming around like this, and then maybe just trapdoors in these little spots. Don't know if we should put here. Yeah, why not? Let's put those on these corners. Yeah, this looks sweet. Let's look at it from down below. Oh yeah, that is looking awesome. I'm thinking maybe we can do the same thing, but on the bottom side too. Yep, that looks cool. Now next step, let's put the white blocks up there. Not sure how tall we want it though. Let's test this out. The winging of this build right now, it is turning out pretty good, and I'm really happy. I'm actually using some of this dripstone here. I got inspired by my friend Pearl, who used this in her Empire's base, and I'm like, you know what, I need to find out a way how to use this dripstone. And I'm thinking a little bit of a border here, a little transition from the white blocks that we did already here at the bottom. I repeated the same circle little transition around here as well, but I brought it in 1 block with the dripstone, and then I'm going with bringing back the stripped dark oak that we did down there, but doing it as a Tudor style. So stripped dark oak and stripped spruce in between, with now I'm just gonna put some glass right there, little campfire block on top, just give you the, extinguish that thing, and then also maybe just some trapdoors on the side as it gets dark and scary out here, something like that. Maybe a little gate underneath. Oh man, this is looking awesome. But let me make it daytime. Let me show you what kind of weird thing I did here on the top of that roof. It's interesting. So jumping on down, do a little flip, and look at that. That's cool. I'm waiting for all of that copper to turn into the greenish ones, like I did over here, but that's just taking way too long. I should do it somewhere out here and then bring it back. But in time, I like that though. Look at that. That's really cool, right? We got that dark tile block there with the drip. What's that called again? Tile deep slate tile block. Yeah, it's just a little darker than the bottom bit, and I get a little cool little feel to it right there. I put slabs on top of the stairs, thickened it out, and then we got the little colored blocks in the inside there with the copper and the dark prismarine that we got a little while ago, and it looks like a little weather vane there at the top. I might just add a little bit more of the details to it. But as far as the windmill itself, we'll do the blades in a second, but I'm popping it out right up the center right there, and we got that nice gradient there with the diorite, the calcite, and some white concrete with a little dripstone right there. Just a little pop of a different transition of color there to get to the next stage. I like it. It's a thick boy, right? It's pretty thick, but it's looking good. I'm stuck. But I like it. Now, the most important thing of any windmill is the blade. That's going to be a little tricky. Let's see if I can come up with a good shape. This right here took longer than everything we've built so far in this whole spot. It's so hard to come up with a good new blade that is just different from everything I've ever done. And also I wanted to get rid of using the white block, the wool block, or whatever you want to use for the blades. And instead I went with the lightest wood that I could, which is the birch. You know, it's not completely useless. I had to gather some off to the side because I don't want it anywhere near here. But check out those fences. That looks awesome, right? For the blade, I really do like it. So in the middle, it wasn't that bad. Right here we have some stripped dark oak again in a little plus shape right here. It's pretty much just a center point right there, and then we're going from there 2 up, and then 2 on each side like that, with a stair, then a full block, stair, full block, stair, stair, like that. And you get that cool little curve to it. So same on all sides. So 2, 2, 1, and then 2 stairs, and then every transition has a little stair and a trapdoor for just added detail. But that's not all. I wanted to add a little bit of something else behind that fence. So we have some oak trapdoors, and I think right there that sealed the deal. We got a little flick right here also with the trapdoor, and yes, this is a lovely blade from all angles. And I did measure technically, if this blade were to keep spinning around like this, it won't hit the roof right here, because I'm just gonna go pretty much just a slab up in the inside, leaving this transition here. So if this blade were to twist and turn, it would never hit this thing, okay? So just for the people who started to measure, Bubbles, I know who those people are. They're right now in the comment section. Sausage, I think the blade's gonna hit that thing. No, trust me, right? Let them know, Bubbles. But now the last little bit we need to do is just put a roof on this thing. I'm thinking the same combination that we have over there with the copper blocks and the dark prismarine. Oh, and I still need to add the little window bits. Okay, we're almost done though. This is looking so good. Look at that blade. Oh, you know what? I might add a little bit of trapdoor action there to that side. Maybe a little bit more to this corner. Can we? Yeah, we can do that. Just a little bit right there. Now, it's officially the very next day, and I was able to pack as much detail as I could to the windmill and the whole area. It is looking so awesome. The windmill just brings everything together, and I'm so happy. Let's take a closer look. And there it is, popping over the trees. This looks so good. I had a little bit of bush there on the side just to keep just a little bit more detail to that bland side right there, right? Doesn't that look really, really cool? And the stuff is oxidizing, is getting there little by little. Eventually, it'll all be green. I want to get into the last two stages, the super, super green one and the not so green one. I don't know what the stages are called, but you know what I mean. But there it is. Oh, it's so cool and over there. That's going to be awesome. I want to add some of the dark prismarine in there too, but for right now I'm just gonna let that all just change color. Add a little bit more deep slate there on the side, a window there in the corner bit. Oh, that totally went the wrong way. Let me go the correct way, but for right now we just come in this way, turn the little corner right here and into the windmill section. Oh, look at that. I love those blades. All-time favorite blades. I'm calling it right now. That's my all-time favorite blades. I love it. And an inconspicuous hay cart that definitely doesn't mean anything and is totally safe down here. Just in case you never know, you need to do some maintenance underneath the wheels here. Definitely nothing to do with any kind of assassination attempts. None here. There's nothing really I can assassinate. Somebody else here. This one. But it's looking awesome. Almost loves it. Come on, girl. Oh, it's looking awesome. As far as the entrance, I did a little bit of an elevated platform here to get to the inside with a little bit more of the hay on this side. See a little seating area, hay piled on to the side. I added some lichen also here and also some moss blocks just to make it look a little bit more overgrown. I wanted to add a little bit more, but yeah, that's good. I don't want to overdo the moss. But coming in, I just have the first floor done. Nothing else on the top, but just a storage for hay. Hay on the bottom, hay on the side. Even some yellow carpet just to give you an extra layer. I wish we had hay carpets. Please, come and get hay carpets, please. But this is looking pretty cool. I love this design that I came up with here. Some grindstones going down the chains, hanging down with some plants there on the side and some lights there. Kind of looks like a little pulley system, kind of all connected. I don't know. I think that look cool. That's really cool. I overdid that out, whatever. But on the top, there's absolutely nothing up here. And I don't know if I lit it up enough. I think it's fine. But let me know what to put here. I'm not sure what to put on this section. And also, I'm not sure what to put on the last little bit section here. But I did do the ceiling, which looks very nice. Look at this. What should we put up here? Just spots for villagers to live, maybe. I guess some villagers up here. Put some spots for them to sleep, maybe over here. Some bunk beds or something, or maybe even extra storage. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But this is it. We're done for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today as we went through this awesome journey to build this place up. And let me know what you guys want to see in the next episode. Maybe some farmhouses. Maybe we should do some silos. A barn, maybe. I'm thinking maybe barn, but let me know. Maybe a whole other house for Bubbles. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye.